What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Skillzy, man. I'm going to show a brand new video. In today's video, we're doing the Paul George face creation and build video. Before you say anything about the number, it wouldn't let me run number 13 because I'm on the Spurs on this build. So that number is retired. So I'm rocking number 8, but it's a Thunder jersey. But it's the Paul George face creation and build video. Before I do get into the video, I just want to quickly thank everyone for hitting that subscribe button, because we have recently hit 9,000 subscribers at the time of recording this video. So thank you guys so much for 9,000 subs. Keep hitting that sub button. Let's try to hit 10k before the year ends. Is it possible? Probably not, but let's go for it anyways and try to hit 10k before the season ends, before the year ends. So now let's get into the face creation. So the preset head that you want to edit is going to be over this one. He's going to be above this dude over here, to the left of this dude, and underneath this dude. Of course, you won't look anything like this. You're going to have to edit him, but this is the preset head that you want to edit. So for the hair, you're going with a short tapered fade, and the hair color is going to be black, hair length 3, no texture, neck, and round neck. That's what we're doing for the hair. Make sure you go ahead and put that on. Moving on forward, next up we got the skull. We're going with skull number 2, head with 0, skull with 10, skull height 20, 0, 10, 20. Moving on forward with the brow, we're going brow number default actually. Brow prominence 15, temple with 0, eyebrow distance 0, brow position 5, 15, 0, 0, 5. Go ahead and copy that down. And as always, I'll try to go slowly so you guys can follow along with me and don't have to keep pausing the video. And next up we got the eyebrows. We're going eyebrows number 1, eyebrow color black, eyebrow cutout none. Just go ahead and get that done. For the years, going years number 10, lower angle 5, upper angle 5, year rotation 5, year scale 10. So for the first 3 are all 5, and the last one is 10. Moving on forward, and next up we got the eyes. Going eyes number 1, eye color is going to be the first one, which is dark brown, eye size 20, eye distance 10, eye angle 5, eye circles none, upper eyelid position 0, upper eyelid crease position 3, lower eyelid position 0. And once again, I'll wait for you guys to finish this out before I move forward. Next up we got the face paint. We're not going to do any face paint. We're not going to do any animated body parts. And for the nose, we're going to nose number 27, upper nose with 8, lower nose with 3, nose position 0, upper nose prominence 8, middle nose prominence 18, and lower nose prominence 15. Go ahead and copy this down. 8, 3, 0, 8, 18, 15. Next up we got the cheeks. Pause. We're going default cheeks, upper cheek with 10, middle cheek with 10, wrinkles and moles are both turned off, 10, 10, none, none. Next up we got the mouth. Going default mouth, lip color none, mouth with 15, upper lip thickness 8, upper lip prominence 0, upper lip thin position 10, lower lip thickness 15, lower lip prominence 0, none, 15, 8, 0, 10, 15, and 0. Those are the numbers you want to go ahead and put in. And once again, I will wait a few seconds for you guys to copy this down. Next up we got the up teeth. We're not going to touch the teeth because it doesn't matter. For the facial hair, we're going with beard style number 7, a facial hair color black, stubble number 2. And then for the chin, we're going with chin default, dimple 0, chin prominence 15, front chin with 15, real chin with 10, chin position 0, 0, 15, 15, 10, 0. And then last but not least, the skin. We're going with skin number 9, everything is turned off, and that is the Paul George face creation. Now let's jump into the builder and make the Paul George build so I can play like him and not just look like him. Let's get into the build part of the video. Your name is going to be Paul George. For me, it's YouTube Skillzy. You guys need to hit that subscribe button because we're going to try to hit 10,000 subs before the year ends. Will it happen? Probably not, but we'll still go for it, because why not? And then now let's get back to the build. It's going to be right-handed, jersey number 13 or 8 or whatever one you prefer. Go ahead and put it on. Now for the position, you can make this build at shooting guard or small forward. It's really up to you. I'm going to go with small forward because I think that's what Paul George is a bit more known for, but you can make this build a shooting guard as well, no problems. And this build will be fine without any worries, right? Now for the weight, we're gonna go for the height. We're going 6'8". For the weight, we're going with 193, and for the wingspan, we're going with 6'9", that's what we're rocking with. Now for the finishing for this build, we're going with a 74 close shot. The reason being is just gets upgraded on its own when you upgrade your mid-range and 3-point shot and other stats. We don't want a high close shot, but the game does it for us. Driving layup is going to be a 70. It's nothing too crazy, but it will get the job done. And you also get a really nice layup package when Zion Williamson, and you can make a lot of layups and it will just say open even though they're contested. But you're not going to be laying the ball up a lot because you have an 89 driving dunk, which gets you a bunch of different contact dunks, the off ones and the off twos. And you also get silver postcards that you can +2 to Hall of Fame, or +1 to gold, or you can eventually carry this to a 93 driving dunk and get the gold posterizer. Your stand dunk's gonna be a 55. Why? Just because, just for the vibes, we had extra card breakers at the end. We put it up. You don't need to do that at the end if you don't want to, but I did it because I still want to dunk the ball inside, and I believe you get a bit more stand dunk animations at 55 compared to 49, so that's why I did that. And our post control is going to be a 79. Paul George just played out of the post a decent amount for a guard or a wing, I guess, so this badge, it does really help out. Silver post-up poet is a nice badge to have, and you also get gold post fade phenom. Now for your shooting, you're going to have an 89 mid-range and an 89 3-pointer, but we are obviously going to use card breakers on both of these, okay? So we're going to card breaker the 3-pointer from an 89 to a 90 using one card breaker to get the bomber, the takeover, and now we're going to card breaker the mid-range from an 89 to a 93 to get Hall of Fame, a set shot, and every other shooting badge on gold, which will really make this build feel like Paul George, because Paul George in his prime was one of the best shooters in the league, so we need to have the elite shooting to go along with this build. But that's not the main thing we're going to card break, okay? So like, hold on to your card breakers first, because the main thing we're going to card break is going to be our ball handle and speed with ball. So our ball handle is going to be a 66, and our speed with ball is going to be a 66, because with 5 card breakers on your ball handle, you can go from a 66 to an 86. That's 20 attribute upgrades with only 5 card breakers. And for your speed with ball, with 3 card breakers, you go from a 66 to an 80, which gets you blur takeover, Zach LaVine dribble style, and silver lightning launch. But here's a thing, okay? If you don't care for the blur takeover, just use 2 card breakers. It will get you to 75 speed with ball. Then you still get the silver lightning launch, you still get the Zach LaVine dribble style, you just don't get blur takeover. And blur takeover got patched, so a lot of people don't even use it anymore. So if you don't care for the blur takeover, only use 2 card breakers on your speed with ball and 5 on your ball handle. And now for your pass accuracy, it's going to be a 71. This is a pass act I run on almost all my guard builds. I do just fine. This build is even a point guard, it's a shooting guard, small forward build, so you'll be fine with 71 pass accuracy. Trust me, and I promise you this will be fine, no problems at all. Now for the defense, we have a 60 interior defense, which is solid, nothing too crazy, but then we also have a 92 perimeter defense, which gets us every defensive badge on gold. The reason on-ball menace and pick touch are on gold is because we didn't upgrade our physicals, but once you do, you will get those badges on gold as well. And of course gold challenger. And your steal is going to be a 79, which gets you silver glove and interceptor. You unfortunately can't get gold, but this will do the job, and you can +1 them if you would like to get it on gold. And then we also have a 78 block, which gets us high flying denial on silver, and then paint patrol on bronze, which is really nice badges to have. Our rebounding is going to be 42 offensive, 62 defensive, nothing too crazy. We have a 87 perimeter speed, we have a 85 agility, we have 60 strength, and 80 vertical. The reason I want 80 vertical is in case you want to card break your driving dunk to a 93 eventually down the road. If you don't want to do it, lower by 2 and upgrade other stats. If you play pro am or reg, lower the stat and upgrade your free throw as well. So yeah, this is the Paul George build. You do get the Paul George comparison as well, the 2016-17 Paul George. You also get Scottie Pippen and Kawhi Leonard, which are really nice comparisons. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the card breakers quickly before we finish off the video. So let's start hooping in the city, so I can go ahead and show you guys the card breakers. So once we're in here, I will just go ahead and show you guys the card breakers right over here. You're going to put 5 over here to get the 86 ball handle, 2 over here to get the 75 speed with ball for silver lightning launch and Zach LaVine dribble style. Then you're gonna +1 your 3-pointer plus for your mid-range shot, and from there on you can decide what you want to carry breaker next. You can do your agility, you can do your speed, you can do your driving dunk. Your perimeter unfortunately doesn't get 95. You have to lower your weight a bit more. If you want that, you could do that as well, or you can just get some more rebounding if you would like. I don't know why you would do that, but yeah, this is the Paul George build and face creation. If you guys did like this video, please make sure to drop a like, comment who you want to see next, subscribe, and that is me, Skillzy, and I'm out. Peace, everybody.